Here we are. Welcome. Welcome to the road trip, everyone.
Go back to bed.
Got the PlayStation. Gotta tuck that away a little bit. Got some snacks. Cherries. Jeffrey brought a lot of water. Brought my Polaroid. We brought Tom. We tricked Tom into coming.
He said we were going to the arcade.
We kidnapped him. And we got our vacation clothes on. I gotta go get a Gatorade.
Give me a Cliff Bar.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? We're on our way to Las Vegas. This is how it is. We're on the way. Yeah, I'm here. I can't believe it. I'm so tired. This is what happens when you wake up and go somewhere for the first time in history.
First time in history.
Take a nap. I can't nap in the car. Napping in the car is not fun. It's not. Can't nap in the car. Seth is washing the car. This car is filthy. Wow. Yeah, I can't sleep in a car. No, I don't know. I don't like sleeping in like a moving car. It's not comfortable. I like to be comfortable. Car sleep is best sleep. Sleeping in the car stinks. It's not fun. Everything's bouncing around the whole time. It's no good. You gotta sleep. You gotta take a proper sleep. A proper sleep is the way to go. Give him lessons on sleeping. You like my hat? Well, thanks. One of the best thrash bands of all time. Proper sleep is where it's at. Yeah, see? Will, you know. Proper sleep is where it's at. Haven't found the right car to sleep in. I mean, I'm in a van. If there was any proper car to sleep in, it'd be this one. Sleeping lesson 1. Sleep more. See, we have a legion of car fans. I mean, I can sleep in a car. I just don't like to. Yeah, mattress setup. Nathan set up his PlayStation so he could play Grand Theft Auto while he's here. So you guys can watch Nathan play Grand Theft Auto while we're here. He has a power converter. Do you need to sanitize?
I had two gloves on. That's why I come to this place with the gloves. Put a little on.
LA to Las Vegas is like 3.5 hours each way. So it's like a 7-hour trip total. It's not that long, but it's kind of far. Oh, they found us. They got us.
They found us and then they left us.
They left us.
Yeah.
Any trip, any car. They had gloves, you know, Nathan. Nathan, use the soap and water.
No, we'll save that for later. Because that's one before we eat. Come on, get it in, eh?
The audio is still on Bluetooth.
Huh? Get in. I am. I'm 1,000 things.
Bluetooth off because the audio is all messed up. Because you always attach your phone to Bluetooth.
Yeah, because that's what I use my car and my phone for. I connect them like a modern man. What? Could you put the directions in?
I did.
Go straight. I'm not gonna go there. I have to go to the. We could go all the way up beyond. I think I should go back over to the.
Just follow the directions on my phone.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I have to take this. Hi. Check it out. I got my whole freaking gamer station back here.
So you're gonna take a random. Yeah.
I brought Sonic Mania. I brought GTA. Even though it's on the system, I wasn't sure if it would need Wi-Fi to work, so I brought the disc. Got my freaking snacks. Got my LCL. Got it all, man.
When I was coming down the hill,
Yeah.
I caught up with like 3 or 4 cyclists.
Yeah.
I love coming down the hill with a bigger group because that way I'm not worried about getting pulled out.
Hmm.
You know when you're trying to go down this hill and make all the green lights? I'm always worried like, oh, is someone gonna pull out of like the supermarket parking lot or whatever? With like
I ain't worried.
4 or 5.
Nobody can run me over when I'm on a bike because they can't catch me.
It's
Sad sign.
Now it's falling
It's
over.
falling off. The movie theater sign is falling off.
Temporarily closed.
It's been a long time since anyone's been to. Oh, fruitcakes! Just fell to the back of the van. Did you ever stop firewall on that throttle?
No, I didn't. You were just rolling on
Man, driving this thing like a 2-stroke.
Because Seth hasn't had to drive a car.
That doesn't know what it's like to drive a car that has horsepower.
You should also set the thing up so you just sit.
I'm going to. I'm a major gamer. I'm a major streamer. I know how it's done. I know everything. I know it all about it. That's what's great about how it's like that.
See it right through the mountains. Had a couple hours.
No, not adding a couple hours to the trip.
You're the one that wants to get there ASAP and get these donuts.
I will say, is it streaming right now?
It's streaming right
I'll
now.
just say for everybody out there, I'm betting 8 out of 10 we won't get any vegan donuts because we left so late.
There's a good chance we won't get any
I
donuts
will 99% chance say you're wrong.
because these donuts go fast.
The thing is, they have vegan donuts, but they're just with the regular donuts, and people who buy them.
Well, because most of the donuts are vegan, they don't
the people
don't
who
separate
don't
them.
know that. So the people who eat normal donuts they sell these.
Yeah, the
to them.
people who want the regular donuts get the vegan donuts because that's what the place
The place
sells.
opens at 4 a.m. and their main hours are like 4 to 8.
But I've gone there on my way home to LA at like 3 o'clock and there's been donuts. I can also call them now and ask them how many they have.
That once ago, there wasn't really anything left.
Yeah, there's been times when they've been clean gone. There's been times where there's been a ton. I think I could call, tell them who we are. We're the freaking super house. And they'll go, all right. What happened to the PlayStation? There we go. Turn that baby on. Ah, it keeps doing the trick. The thing is, you gotta trick this car.
You should turn the TV
I
on.
know how to do it. You gotta trick the car. You gotta unplug the TV from the power because the power's like, no, too much power.
How can you play that while you're in a car driving? You're gonna get car sick.
I did.
Are you
all the
kidding
way
me?
to
We
Seattle.
drove all the way to Seattle with this thing and played games the
And they
whole
also took it to
way.
the Audi, so it was right here.
You're in the wrong lane.
Yeah, we were doing it in my
I
car.
have to go straight, yeah. Then go left.
So the TV was much closer to your face.
You guys are twisted.
It
You're
was like
twisted.
this. It was like
You got no
Nathan
tolerance for life on Earth. You get sick
That was when we played.
looking at the street.
You guys
Just
are-
Cause 2 or something.
Yeah, we played Just Cause 2.
You guys have a sickness.
Look at this power we got down here.
Yeah, but that's not a PlayStation 2.
This is a PlayStation Quantum.
PlayStation 2 is a way better system.
PlayStation 2 is for nerds.
So was PlayStation 4.
There we go. We tricked it. We got the PlayStation on. And then once that gets going for a second, then you plug the TV in and the car goes, ah, you got me. And then you made your game all the way to Major Donuts.
Should have just gone to Donuttery. Why don't we just go to Donut Friend?
Did you bring headphones in?
Why don't we go to Donut Friend? The donut place down the street.
Did you bring headphones?
No, I didn't bring headphones
Did you
because
put-
you're
I
all
don't-
going
I
to
don't
listen
wanna
to the
listen
game.
to this.
You all have to listen to me play the game.
Look at this crappy van next to us.
That's the same van as mine.
There's actually so much cleaner in this.
This guy's got the same van as me.
Yeah, except you
He doesn't have a dent. He has all his hubcaps. Actually, he has rims. He doesn't even have hubcaps.
Yeah, it is the same car.
Dang, that guy's got freaking
You have
rims.
the same car, but you have the ultimate beater. You have the drug user edition.
Look at this guy's car. He's got no dent.
Yours is also
No dent,
so
man.
dirty.
Hey,
Yours is dirty.
yeah, but I got $2,000 for getting hit.
Yeah, but you could have gotten a free car wash and you didn't. Even Tom.
We got a rival van
I
man.
went to get a free
Even
car wash.
Tom.
Look at that baby. Look at that baby. That's what we're in right now,
I
everyone.
can appreciate a good deal when I I see it?
Because Tom is the ultimate. Give me something for free.
Because I hadn't washed my car in 6 months. And it was a free car wash.
But you also don't.
Boom! Game time.
It's east, right?
This is to go towards.
Freaking game time. Oh yeah! Party of a century. Oh no, it didn't work. My trick didn't work. PlayStation was turned off. Oh no, that's because last time. Okay, never mind. It's gonna work. There we go. There we go.
There it is.
Oh, you know what I can do, Seth? I have power back here. I forgot I have a 12-volt power back here. Maybe it'll work better back here. Jeff, are you listening to me? I have a 12-volt power back here too.
Like an actual outlet?
Yeah, like the cigarette adapter, not the AC.
It's an SD card slot.
No, plug it in there, Tom. You looked right at it.
Why do you have an SD card slot?
It's for the navigation. This is a top-of-the-line vehicle. Give me a break. This is a 2015. Doesn't get more modern than that. So we might lose you guys for a minute. Oh my God. Donated $4.20. J-Lo. We might lose you guys on the highway here. If we cut out, just bear with us. We'll be in the dead zone at times.
I don't know why you're looking for direct power.
Boom, here we go. We can play some PT if we want. Aw, yeah. Get ready for me to be loud and annoying this whole trip. I got video games in a mattress. Doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better than this. Yeah, I got my vacation clothes. I got my shorts on. It doesn't get better than this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm buckled up. Look. See? I'm holding on to the seatbelt. You see this big knot right here? This is from when I had to film hanging out my own van when it drove itself. I had to wrap myself into this so I could hang my head out of the van and not fall out. And then it didn't work, so I just did it without using the seatbelt because it was restricting me. And then this is toilet paper for when I go out to the desert and I'm filming and I gotta take a dump. I bring that. Biodegradable. What?
I'm not challenging you to not talk about filming videos today.
Don't talk about filming videos. That's all anyone wants to hear about. That's why they watch us.
We can't talk about rent, and we can't talk about filming videos.
Here's the vent.
I don't need to talk about rent, although rent's due today. You guys better give me that money like now. Send it to me now. I have to pay him. Seth said, don't talk about rent. First thing we start talking about, rent. It's loading, 90%. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but what they say, what the old saying is.
And we got the jump seat here.
Nathan, you don't forget that old saying. If you go to Las Vegas, you don't have to pay rent anymore.
The old saying, if you go to Las Vegas, you don't have to pay rent anymore.
That old saying, that classic old saying.
Tom, do you want to put this, wrap this up on the thing like we normally do on the mirror? You have to have it there. It's not in your field of view.
I don't like it there either.
Hey, you idiots. This is your stream too. It's the worst view in the world. All right. You know what? I'm the stream master. You guys are the chode masters. Oh, here we go. Game's happening.
Yes, that's the captain.
I'm steering the ship.
And I'm the first mate.
Why is it so quiet? I have it cranked to 100. It's so quiet. Oh, there we go. Now you can kind of hear it. All right. This is what I'm going to do. Let me pause this game. And then I'm going to mount.
Now you're going to take 64.
38 miles to the 15. Go to Las Vegas. It's the next town over from Los Angeles.
Why don't we go to Cape Cod?
Do you know, did I tell you this?
I'd way rather go to Cape Cod.
So when I was driving to Burning Man the first year,
I'd go to Cape Cod right now.
when I was driving to Burning Man the first year, you go up 395. Actually, I think it's near Bishop. And there's a highway that comes into 395 goes north to south. And there's an eastern highway that comes in. It's like a state highway. And the highway is
The only way to travel.
6. I was like, that's so funny, right? Just take Route 6 down to Provincetown.
Yeah.
And on the sign, it said Route 6 coming up. And when I finally got to that junction, it said Cape Cod.
We're not gambling.
3,000 miles or some 2,900.
We're going to get donuts and then we're turning around. I also want to get a Las Vegas hat.
Highway sign.
Oh, if you take that all the way.
That is Route 6.
And you can take that all the way to Cape Cod.
It's literally the same highway. And it goes to Provincetown. So that's where it dead ends.
So you could go.
It dead ends out in Bishop, California.
So you could go California to Cape Cod.
Yeah, absolutely. Just stay on that road the whole way.
It's crazy.
I was like, it was such a weird. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm connected to Cape Cod right now.
If you just stayed on
It's
this
weird
road.
that, yeah, it's weird that of all places all the way up there, it's a Massachusetts location on the sign.
Yeah.
I think it said Provincetown actually on the sign.
We're playing a freaking video game. This is the best.
It's so weird. I was like, this is tripping me out. And I was on my way to Burning Man, and I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Should I put it like?
So much cosmic destiny.
Maybe I should do this.
You're addicted to playing this children's game.
Children's games. GTA 5.
Yeah, it's a children's game.
Children's game. You're a chode.
You and all the other GTA 5 leaders.
I'm trying to think of how I can like mount this.
Throwing up a big dump right now.
Tom doesn't take dumps. He hasn't taken a dump in 30 years. He also doesn't fart.
I took one, but I think I gotta take another one.
I'm taking a desert dump. That's for sure.
Like I'll dump, and then like 2 hours later I'll go again.
I got an idea.
Hey, Nathan is solo too. I mean, Nathan is. You know what he's doing out there.
Just see that white towel.
Really spot
There we go. That's the seat. So I will do this. There we go. Now try to see, you won't be able to see the gameplay very well. You're definitely not going to be able to hear it. I'm going to play for a minute. Thanks for being here. If you guys are new, please subscribe. This is our rando channel where we do random streams. We're driving to Las Vegas right now in the van to get donuts, and then we're turning around and coming back. And that's it. Just going to get donuts. A normal donut run to the store in Las Vegas. For Seska, thank you for $12. Grab a dozen, give one to Bob and to me. You got it. We'll get a baker's dozen. Get 2 bonus for you guys. Thank you. Thanks for being here, everyone. The extraterrestrial highway. Maybe on the way home we could do some bonus stuff. We want this to be interesting for you. So far we've earned $9.02 after YouTube takes its fees. So thank you, everyone. For Seska, I think you're the first donation of the stream. Thank you. You're a lounge for you guys. We're robbing a bank. Oh, I should turn on captions. Subtitles. At some point, I could probably put the camera right at the TV, and you guys could watch the gameplay if you want. I don't know what you want to watch, but if you want to, I don't know what. I don't keep moving the camera around, but I can also just put it on the TV if you want. But this is probably more exciting to watch the car driving around. Hee hee. Yes, we are going to Las Vegas. I will in a minute. I'll give them the tour. Here we are in the van. Here we are. I'm showing them, you dingus. I'm showing out the window. I'm literally pointing out the window, you penis.
Look at that palm tree. Oh, man, I love the palm tree.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say. Look at the freaking tight palm trees. There's our toilet paper. Great. There it is. There's the mountain. It's a big hill. Let's go back to GTA now, which is what everyone wants to see.
You missed the solar observatory.
The solar observatory. I'm the solar observer. I observe all the solarities. Thank you, Saucebucket, for 22.22.
What?
Dang! And Francesca gave 12.22. You didn't see that one. Or $12.
Thanks, guys. You're helping us pay the artwork.
Wow.
Such not allowing us to talk about the artwork. But you're helping us pay that. But you're getting no points now.
We can spy on everyone.
That looks really sick. That thing is barely hanging on. Are you kidding me?
What? This guy's truck? I can't turn the camera.
Hanging on. Yeah, held on by termites with big hands.
Wow! Hey, we didn't hit
This guy's using
the.
left
We didn't even hit the dead zone.
He just got his arm out the window. I got it. Just the arm out the window, holding on to it. Yeah, you just hold on to it on the side. You're like, I got it. It's not going anywhere. That's it's like it's not going anywhere.
Myrtle Beach,
we're going there.
Myrtle Beach, here we come! Woo, woo.
Like
Hey, after we get the donuts, let's just keep driving to Florida, and then we can get. And then we can get vegan cake.
Put on your headphones.
I don't have headphones. You need to listen to Trevor.
Put on your headphones and just be like Dad. You can use your mind. This has to be a quiet ride.
Yeah.
Was there us?
What's the consensus on the view? Should we put it? I wanted to put it up there up front so it just points back at all of us. But Seth and Tom said, no, we don't want it up here. I want to point it so they can see all of us and hear what you guys are talking about. Hello, Wither. Welcome. Thanks for being here, everyone. We have 55 people watching and you're enjoying. Please, can we have 55 likes? We're gonna stream this whole time. So I hope we hit 1,000 likes.
Ren in there?
Ren was in here.
How we're only streaming for 10 minutes.
Ren's probably a little bit surprised.
Yeah. Seth said, is Ren surprised? We're doing it. We're going. I actually woke up at 6:30 this morning. Naturally. Nature said, arise. Arise, you perfect being.
I woke up at 9.
Perfect sleep schedule. So I was ready to go.
I was like ready
The
to
mobile
go.
gaming setup. We're here to party. Ren said she's proud of us all. How many times have we said we're going to Las Vegas to get donuts and we haven't done it? We're doing it. We haven't done this in like years.
In disbelief.
The random donut trip.
Last time I did the random donut trip was like 6 years ago.
The last time you did the random donut trip, it was like 10 years ago, Tom.
7 years
It
ago.
was like 2009.
It was 2013.
2013?
That
Wow.
was back when oh yeah, this guy's got a fake license plate.
The guy's a fake license plate. Well, maybe it's like because that's his temporary one when he's in the state. Oh, he has one on the front too. It's like a thing. it's his Arizona plate, and then he has a paper one over it for when he's in California, I guess.
Yeah, the back one was in California.
Maybe he's a drug user, and he has to hide his identity because he does drugs.
I'm staying on 210.
Yeah, go to hit the 15. Hi, we're at 47 likes. We have 51 people watching. If you are enjoying this stupid nonsense, give a like. Maybe YouTube will go, look at this weird trip these people are going on.
Can they hear us from back there?
Can you guys hear Tom and Seth from there? I don't think they can. They can probably hear the outside road more than you.
Red may be pleasantly surprised that we've actually done this trip. But I'm even more surprised that Tom is here.
Dang, Doctor just gave $10. Donut boys. Thanks for being lovely dorks and doing this stream. Well, thank you for watching. Hello, Will. Hello, Slugworth. Yeah, LA to Vegas is a very, very easy drive. It's actually not, in my opinion, it's not really even a road trip. It's just a commute. And yeah, they can't hear you guys from there. That's why I want to put it up there. Someone said, Seth said he's more surprised than Ren, who's surprised that we're doing this. Seth's surprised that Tom actually came.
First time for everything.
Tom hates leaving his room.
Just like
Thank you for all these donations. We have reached, after YouTube's fees, $38. That's so kind.
we paid for half a tank of gas.
Plus, you guys donated a bunch last night, so it all goes to the bills. Yeah, well, you guys are at least covering the gas, so thanks. You're making the trip possible. Raspberry gave 522. He's drop cam, put on the dash. That's what I'm about to do, actually. Here, you're taking it and you're doing something with it. Oh my gosh, Ren just gave $5. Read it.
Get me a Vegas hat. I collect hats from different cities. I'll send you money separately.
Deal.
You got it, Ren.
On the house.
That shouldn't be too hard to come by.
Yeah, Nathan said it's on the house.
Also,
Thanks for all the donations, guys.
What was I just saying? Oh yeah, that Kia. So when the first year I went to Burning Man, I hit we hit spot traffic like way out in the desert, and it was just kind of cool. It's like, oh my god, it's happening. Like we're getting closer. Like it was so exciting, and like this girl right behind me was in one of those Kia Souls or whatever it's called, and she was from Texas, and she was super cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have a crush on this girl. Because, I was just so excited about everything. And I was just like, oh, look, this cute girl. And, she's like, I came all the way from Texas. She's like, I'm definitely getting in this year. And she was driving that car. So ever since then, I always thought about that girl in the Kia. So whenever I see that car, I think of
Canadian
that girl.
guitarist just donated $2 to tickle me sideways.
So that's my
Suicidal
association.
cap, respect. Yeah, suicidal tendencies are awesome.
And she had little buns in her hair, like a anime character.
So you have this memory association
I had
with
this
the Kia Soul?
association with this woman, with this lady, and Kia Soul, and Burning Man, and going in the first time. And
I have a less
so I think that's part of the reason why I like that car.
I have a less cool story about Kia Soul. I just like how they look.
I just like how they look.
And I know that they're relatively inexpensive, and I like the idea of having it's not quite an SUV, but it's almost an SUV.
Yeah, it's like your car.
A little bigger.
Is it?
I have a hatch. I have a hat. I have a hatch.
It's the same thing. It's a
No,
hatchback.
no, my car is a tiny. I have a small hatchback.
Oh, you're saying the way back space?
Yeah,
Yeah, it might be a little bigger.
that car is definitely bigger.
But also,
than mine.
Kias are kind of like the new Toyota. Like in the 70s, Toyotas were thought of as junk.
Yeah.
But then it's come to find out these things actually last a lot longer than an American car,
Yeah.
and they're better on gas. And then I think Kia is sort of a new version of that because people are like, oh, they're cheap. But they actually make pretty decent cars now, and they're cheap. Like you can get like a brand new Kia for like $12,000 or something.
Yeah, I mean that's like the reason that I would consider one of those cars is that if I have a used car that's like a decent enough, like it's gonna last for a while. But if I had to get a new car, I would consider getting one of those because it's relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, and it comes with
Oh my gosh,
cruise
doctor,
control and air
Tom, sorry, doctor donated $10 and said, Tom, sorry you get dragged out, but you are a good sport. Yeah.
Sorry you got dragged out to have a really good time.
Sorry, you got drive out to have fun.
I'm having a great time.
Can you turn
Having
that
a great
down?
time.
I feel like the cops
You guys
on
don't
right
like
now.
hearing GTA action?
Huh?
You don't like hearing the GTA action?
I mean, this is the most like sensory overload thing.
This is just what you needed.
The fans blowing and
Stop reading your.
trying to talk to this camera and then hearing that thing play at the
You're
same time. and
you're
this is
bouncing around in the back.
talking around like a pinball.
We're having a nice time. Screaming at the top of our lungs. That's how you have a nice time. Volume.
Why can't it be a chef stream where it's just you put it up in the
A
corner?
chef stream.
You put it up in
And
the
you
corner.
ignore everyone.
And, you just observe the scenery and the atmosphere and the tone and the
No.
feeling.
Constant engagement. Constant speaking in volume. Constant video games.
I bet these.
Giving me a headache.
I bet these
Constant
viewers. I bet
stimulation.
these viewers put it on mute.
Constant stimulation.
We're making our way around the northeastern end, heading into the Mojave Desert Basin.
Great.
Just a little geographical lesson for y'all.
Cool.
San Bernardino, next throughway.
Yeah. That's cool. There's like a little house up there. There's a couple little houses up there.
There's also some palm trees up there.
Yeah, they had like a couple little palm trees on their property.
Definitely installed.
Yeah, I mean for sure.
They don't even look right. They look like weird up there.
Yeah. I mean palm trees themselves aren't native to California, right?
No. Maybe some version of them, but not the ones that are here.
Oh my gosh, Raspberry donated $5.22. If you're only going for
Worth the trip right there to go get one of the donuts.
As you can see, the mountains are starting to flatten out over here.
okay.
Yeah, we might hit some dead spots, so bear with us.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like awful last time?
Yeah, the last time Nathan did this trip, it didn't work for like half the trip.
Also, it was the way Bob and I had it plugged in, the power, it gave incredibly annoying feedback, robot static noise.
And did you since figure out how to avoid that?
It was something we did wrong. I don't know what we did. We had to plug the power plug in. We're gonna have to do that again.
Drop in the sand somewhere. It would be amazing if like we got to go to like a desert thunderstorm or something.
Sure, it wouldn't be. That'd be terrifying.
Terrifying? What are you talking about? A beautiful desert thunderstorm? Why would that be terrifying? Huh? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to experience that.
Dude, it's beautiful. You see like out in the distance this vast space and this massive cloud and lightning strikes. And you pull into it finally and you get a nice soaking. You can hang your head out. What's it say about traffic right now?
I don't know. I can't do all this stuff at the same time.
Proper
That's why I'm saying mount it. You guys are against mounting it.
there.
Really crappy down there.
There.
You gotta mount it.
17 miles.
Mount. Yeah,
Just
but
do
traffic.
it.
Is it red?
I don't have. It's not. I have Google Maps.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
should
the
show
same
you
thing.
Donation.
red.
Oh my gosh, Chris donated $15. Have fun, guys. Thanks,
Thank
Chris.
you.
Thank you.
We've
We're
earned
already having fun.
$79 in the stream.
We're already having enough fun.
Oh, it's construction.
We got PS4, man.
Amelia, 322. Back to work. Have fun on your donut trip, you
See how it's
clowns.
blue?
Yes, it's fun.
Oh, look, they're just starting to. Oh, there's a street sweeper. That's
Can
what
we
it
all
is.
get an RIP Bob in the chat? Rip Bob, man. He didn't get to come.
Yeah, but that's the
'Cause he doesn't live with
quarantine's
us.
fault. We all
We
feel.
wanted Bob to
we
come.
all feel bad about it.
Bob would be very entertaining on this trip.
It's a bummer to not be able to do certain things with your
Yeah.
friends, but it's like.
I also agree. Having Bob here would be really fun, but you gotta kind of, during quarantine times, you gotta stick with your germ circle. And unfortunately, Bob does not live with us.
Oh, cops. Boo!
Boo.
you know I used to do that? I used to drive by cops and boo at them when I'd see them pulling guys over on the sidewalk.
Oh, really?
When they, you know, you see them always going through the cars and stuff, I go, boo!
You do that now, probably arrest you.
They never hear me, I don't think.
Boo.
It's probably a good thing I did that, because I was probably helping these people who were unjustly being, whatever you call it, when you pull someone over and search their car.
What a relaxing.
Oh yeah. Taking the view.
Much nicer. Yeah, this is much better. It's nice
Fruit
to relax
Street.
that.
I forgot about that. Did you see it?
No, I missed it.
Watch, it's on this next one.
This guy's doing the slow-mo. What's going on with this guy?
He's in the old 92 Camry.
I think it's an elderly.
Look at how low the suspension is in that car.
Yeah, it's all beat up.
Sagging.
It probably has no shocks.
No, just like my Corolla. Look, see?
Oh yeah, Fruit Street.
Street.
Yeah, that thing is sagging. It's practically hitting the ground.
It's just sagging.
Look at the muffler. It's like hitting the ground.
It probably lost its like hook.
That's nature's intentions.
That's not good. If that thing hits a big bump, it's gonna smash the bottom.
They got one
Get my drink first.
Tom is obsessed with cheese.
Put your drink down for a minute.
I'm trying to get my.
There's
Oh, bye. There you go.
Look, perfect.
Look at that. Never better.
Now it's perfect.
You put your head in there. Now it's perfect.
I look like a turtle.
Good thing I trimmed my nose hair the other day for all you lucky viewers.
Where's the sunroof?
Major gamer.
No sunroof. We should go back through the mountains. Tom will get that cool mountain breeze on his skin. On his Irish temperament.
Irish Spring.
You should plug that
Take you
in,
to the Irish Spring.
Tom.
Yeah, but then it's gonna buzz.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Was
Ask
that?
him what happens. Plug it in and see if it sounds weird. It's gonna die if we don't.
Easy now. Easy now.
How's the audio now?
Look at this freaking swerving and whirving.
Did it get
Holy
weird?
crap! Oh, you better get over it. That thing's gonna. Dude, that thing is just going everywhere.
I think it needs an alignment on his trailer wheels.
You didn't see that, but there was like a lady driving a truck with a
That was a
trailer.
man.
It was a man. I thought it was a lady.
Yeah.
But the trailer was like swerving all over the place.
Nah, it was fine.
It was going like this because I think the alignment was probably off on the
Let's see
tires.
what the comments are saying about the audio.
So the
Audio's
fine.
still good.
Dude, that wasn't looking good.
Am I looking
You guys
good?
are missing the opening cutscene of
See
GTA
what
5.
see what you're missing out on,
People
Tom?
are working out on the beach,
all these experiences of life.
showing the
A
sun,
wild wheelie
people lounging
car,
on the beach.
swerving around the trailer. The other teens overloading their Camry.
Hold on.
GTA 5 is
The stream
awesome.
says very bad connection.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Hello, Joseph.
It'll get better. Are we on the 15 yet?
No.
I
No,
think this is it, is it not?
no. We still got about 10 miles, I think. Tom, give us an update, our estimated time of arrival.
A while.
A while.
Oh, it says to go left onto the 15.
Yeah, but how far?
Pretty close to here.
Oh, right now.
So
You hit
Michael,
recenter it because you're
I did.
Michael and Franklin meet at the very beginning of the game. They're talking here down on the boardwalk. And they don't realize that they've already met before when they then start working together.
Did I miss it?
I don't think so.
No, 11 miles.
That's crazy to me.
64. I think we stayed in the right thing.
I think you missed it and now you're taking another way.
No, we haven't
No, we
missed
didn't. We didn't
15.
miss anything. There was nothing to
Great,
miss.
we missed it. We missed Las Vegas.
There was nothing to
That
miss.
was
No
it.
donuts.
That was the one chance.
Tom,
Look at
can
these
I
beautiful
call them on your
mountains.
phone?
Who?
Donuts to see what
Where
they
you
do.
need the GPS.
Yeah, you don't need it right
Yeah,
now. You have
that's
10
fine.
miles
It's
driving
fine.
straight.
Yeah, I-15, 9 minutes. We're fine.
can't call them to say hold the donuts.
I want to ask them how many they have right now.
We've still got hours to go. Oh, it doesn't matter.
You guys need to mount it the way I do it. It's the only way.
Perfect.
It's perfectly fine.
Not perfect. You have to keep your hand on it. How annoying.
How-
Just a touch. That thing's not going anywhere.
My girlfriend has taught me a valuable lesson.
Why doesn't somebody on the stream call for us? So
Yeah, does anyone want to call Ronald?
yeah, does anybody want to call Ronald?
No, because then they're gonna prank us. They're gonna say there's a bunch of morons. We're three
Now
morons
you
coming
said
in,
that.
and don't give us any donuts because we're all fools.
No, they love us. They wouldn't do that to us.
It's called Donald's Donuts.
We already said what it was.
My girlfriend taught me a valuable lesson.
What's that?
She introduced me to the meaning of the word pedantic. She's like, "You're very pedantic," and you know, I've come to find out, yes, I am very exacting and difficult. And this is actually something I appreciate. I value her saying this. It's like, oh yeah, I am. I'm always like splitting hairs about stupid words and this and that. And then I realized my brother is also pedantic. And Nathan is always like fussing about stupid little things and like why it has to be a certain way. Like
The sign of a genius.
thinking about how he's like worried about us dealing with the camera and he can't like really focus on
Because
the game.
I have quality control and I want the stream to be the best it can be
These
at all
mountains.
times. Hear the most.
No,
see
that's
the
not.
most,
No, that's
read
not.
all the comments.
That's not true because I always say I want the stream to be good or whatever, and you always say this is just another garbage stream.
Yeah,
You
I
say
want
that-
my garbage streams to be the best garbage you're gonna be. It's always gonna be crap because
You
it's a stream.
always say that stream. But this is
Mountains.
just another garbage
Yes, but
stream.
at the same time, I can want it to be the best garbage it can be. I'll never think streams are good,
beautiful.
but I want it to be looking good for the people watching it.
Gabriel Mountains. Here, you have to put it back.
If you mount it up there, you can see it, they can see everything. It sounds the best, it doesn't shake, it doesn't tip over.
Look at all that paper. You couldn't think of what you could do with all that paper.
I am
Tom.
the stream master.
See
Oh,
all
there you
those
go,
sweet-
Tom. Good view. There.
Now
You
they
guys really happy you have Tom on the camera?
This guy's pulling up in front of me.
Tom killed the stream. Bring it back, Tom. Flip it.
No, it looks good like
I'm gonna
this.
spank you.
It finally looks good.
Tom, for real. I want to do something anyways. Give me that. I want to show the gameplay. Give it to me.
Nah.
You're a chode.
We just set it
Stop.
up.
Don't pull that.
Well, it's my tripod. It doesn't
You're
matter.
gonna pull it. The controller's up. You're like yanking on the thing.
That's why you don't put a camera on the shifter, you idiot. Don't blame me for that.
The captain.
It's gameplay time now.
It's camera time.
Great video game. 4-hour road trip.
Nathan's the one who brought it.
That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. Why did we bring video games on a 4-hour road trip? Why do you not bring video games on a 2-minute road trip?
I have the game.
When you were a kid, you brought your Game Boy with you everywhere in your Game Gear. So what's the difference? Got a little glare here. Oh, we should do it like this. That's what I should do. Let me see. This looks better. Oh my gosh, doctor. Thank you. $20. We've earned $83 after fees already.
That's because of Tom and I's great inventive camera angle.
Doctor said, I miss road trips with friends. I hope you're having the best time. We're having a great time screaming at each other.
Never had it.
Did you enjoy the heater vent stream that Tom set up for you? Do you want the heater vent again? Do you want the dial?
Captain.
I'm trying to think of how I can.
I like that. Nice house.
Why do you assume the worst?
Is that where we do?
Going to San Bernardino, city of Southern California, located east of Los Angeles. Average temperature 79 degrees.
Nope, trying to get this thing to not. And there we go. Now this glare again. Well, this is as good as we're gonna get for now. Camera's starting to shake because I got the tripod mounted to a water jug. So you guys are seeing the car's vibrations. All right, we gotta beat Lamar back to the house. Ooh, I banged the car up. Gotta keep these things in good shape. The last time I did this, oh my gosh, Francesca gave $5. Jeez. There is an order at Ronald's for a Nathan Barnett paid for and waiting for you. Wait, what?
For what?
You can order them and pick them up? No, Francesca.
She ordered the donuts?
Are you for real? Are you for real? Also, I used zip ties to put this monitor on the seat, by the way, everyone.
She already ordered all the donuts?
Wait, is that, she said yes. What did you order? Just like a bunch of vegans? Oh my gosh, Francesca. Why did you do that? Oh, and we've earned $101 after YouTube fees. Oh my gosh, it's the greatest road trip in the world. Francesca, Yas Queen. Francesca is our Yas Queen.
Thanks, Francesca.
Francesca, I don't even know what to say to you. You got a dozen.
Really? Well, that's cool that we know we have something else.
All right, we're back. We lost signal for a second there. Donut prank. So Francesca, does that mean 6 of them are not vegan and 6 are? Because vegan ones.
The glazed donuts, they're vegan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all vegan. The glazed ones.
There's only a few that aren't vegan, like the jelly.
They want to hear a Yas Queen from guys.
Yes, queen.
Tom, really? Queen, because
Yes, queen.
yeah, because it's so stupid. That's the reason I do it. Seth and I started saying it actually in Las Vegas.
Oh, I hate that.
Remember? We were setting fireworks off out in the desert, and there was a thunderstorm. There was like clouds of lightning. It was really cool. It was me, Seth, and our friend Zach. We were in the desert out by Las Vegas. Actually, we were in Utah, I think. And we were coming back from Zion on the way to Las Vegas. The thunderstorms and the lightning, we were like looking at it out in the desert, and we started going, Yas Queen! Every time we shot him off. Because at the time, it was super popular.
Every time we did it, Zach would cringe.
Zach hated it, but then Zach started saying it because it's so funny.
I cringe too.
I mean, I cringe when I say it too, but I love it. Yas freaking Queen.
Now we will pass through the San Gabriel Range, northern end.
Look at this bird crap on my van.
And Mount Wilson.
We gotta go to a car wash on the way.
Can they hear my geography?
Can you hear Chevitt's geography?
It's all the
Taking us on the great.
Hello, Athens.
What's that guy's name?
I still can't believe you did that, Francesca.
Yeah, thanks, Francesca.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we know that we have donuts to look for.
That's awesome, because we were a little nervous we were gonna go there and there'd be nothing left. They have holds, and I couldn't take you not just putting it on hold. Oh, because that's what I wanted to do, and Tom was like, no, you can't use my phone. We're using my phone to stream, so Tom's phone is the free one.
I'm using the GPS.
Visual pleasure, Jay. We're not going to a casino with Ains. We're driving to Las Vegas, we're getting donuts, and then we're turning around. You know, if we lived in a neighborhood out here, like these neighborhoods we're passing, we would definitely pay $500 a month for the whole house.
So why don't we just go out here?
You know, Ego Raptor lived out here, and I went to his house. This was like 10 years ago. He moved like out here, and I went over there because I was giving him an arcade game, and his house was awesome, and it cost like $500 a month.
Really?
Upstairs, downstairs, 4 bedrooms, like 3 baths. But he was all the way out here, out of Los Angeles, so he moved back. Yeah, because he didn't like see anyone, and I think he said it was like a bummer. But it's really cheap. I mean, I'm not entirely against living somewhere out here. Pretty close to LA.
You know what we could do?
We're only like an hour out.
Drive out further to like Utah or something and go swimming in the river.
I would love to swim in a river right now. We could also just go to, yeah, Utah. Did you say Utah? We could go to Zion and jump in the river.
I don't have my pass. I have a free pass.
Oh, can you get a copy of it, like an email or something? You must be able to show a digital version of it. You could probably just give them your name and they can look up and see that you are a pass member. Seth has a pass his girlfriend got him for Christmas. It was to all the national parks in America.
I cannot go to a national park.
You gotta get it. I'm guessing you could show an email or something.
The thing is, she doesn't want it. I don't know. Just buy it and give it to anyone. And then you have to show it.
Yeah. Thank you, Verseska. I can't believe you got a dozen donuts for us.
That's a relief because now
Major relief. I know. Yeah, like that neighborhood over there. Oh crap, it's all falling over. These neighborhoods.
Yeah, look, new home sites now.
New Rosina Place, new homes. But these are like right next to the highway, and you can definitely hear it, even with that sound wall.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna move into this giant house over here on the left. I love, no, it's like a warehouse. It's like an Amazon warehouse or something. I love looking at that warehouse. That's the thing I actually look forward to when I drive out here. I have this like fun fantasy in my head about that warehouse, about me driving a go-kart through the whole thing and it's empty inside and no one ever stops me. So I hope that happens someday. So we are definitely gonna hit a dead zone in the next couple of minutes. There's always a dead zone up here. So if we lose you guys, please stand by. We'll keep refreshing the stream until we get it back. So please pardon all interruptions. Almost the things. Almost.
Over here, you can reconnect with like the same.
We have an open seat right here. And an open bed. Well, not open right now. I'm using it. All right, let's beat this mission. Major gamer time. Oh, we got some good light because there's no sun hitting the monitor. Sorry if it's a little shaky. I'm trying so hard not to bang this car up. I have to race my friend,
You just follow the street.
but I don't want to get it banged up. This is like hard to play this game while it's sitting in a car for some reason. I feel like I have really bad control over the game because I'm like bouncing around. Because I'm a major gamer. Yeah, I do get car sick too, but I'm not getting it right now. I'm feeling awesome. Tom would be the bait, dangled for the dinosaurs.
And eventually it would go wrong. The dinosaur would win eventually.
No, it'd be like one of those things where it's like I would have survived them all. They would be like, how does this guy keep surviving all of this? Like all the other games, they'd be like, how does this idiot keep surviving? Right. Like
Ooh, I smashed the car. Crap.
Oh my gosh, this car is destroyed.
I mean, it's nice out here. I like it. I feel like this is like where Joe Rogan. He always talked about it. Like they would ask him where he lived, and he'd be like, "I live here." I live in I feel like he lived out here.
I'm guessing he probably lived like up in the mountain between Palmdale and LA. Oh no, he probably lived in Calabasas. That's where all the real rich people live, like the Kardashians, and that's got mountains out there.
But he's like anti-rich people, so I think he.
But it's really quiet out there. That's where Jamie Foxx lives. That's where everybody lives.
I feel like he's in the
He's like Joe Rogan is super like he was like anti-rich people. He was the anti-rich people.
Last time I was hanging out with Jamie Foxx at his house last month.
part of a party.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx invited me to his party, and I said, fine, whatever, I don't care. I guess I'll go. Vacation shirt.
2 miles on the 15 North, and then take a right onto Spring Mountain Road.
That's it.
Oh, 52 miles.
So something's wrong with that. Hi, we're back. We lost signal for a second.
Well, if you know
Spring Mountain Road is the exit for
so
the.
just stay on that.
Just do not stop taking this road. You go
So then
straight
we don't
forever.
need to follow this,
You don't need directions at all.
Okay, so I don't even need.
I've done it 100 times. I think we just got past the dead spot. There's gonna be a couple. Oh my gosh, doctor! Thank you. Thank you. I need to shave, huh?
But I also think that this is telling us to get. Yeah, I think this.
Doctor gave $10
This
bucks.
is telling us to do something different. If Nathan says to go the 15 North the whole way.
It's 100% this highway the whole way. There's no change. I promise you.
Yeah, so just follow that. I think
Cash 4x4.
I think this is saying to go on to Spring Mountain Road sooner and take that. Because like I have, it's like Google Maps always just says weird stuff.
I mean, at some point, it's gonna be pretty crappy this stream because we will be in the middle of nowhere.
I wouldn't mind living out here. Nothing. I might live in a tree.
Look, it's the Flintstones. We got rocks and stuff. The desert.
Guy's got a big crack in his windshield. Yeah. Probably like a rock from the highway.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you got a notification. It's always tumbleweed season out here.
I mean, we're not even in full tumbleweed territory.
Mandela got notification. Nice.
Still semi-civilization.
It-
We're not in the desert yet.
I think there's a dead zone when we come up to this McDonald's rest stop area too. But who knows? We gotta go swimming at some point. I think we should go to Utah and go swimming.
What are you, Tom?
It's like a short drive from Las Vegas. I kind of want to take a nap. I was saying we might lose service then. Let me do a pause here. I'm gonna check my notifications. Stream will pause for a second. That's what I want to do first. I want to give it to them and then I'll take a nap. Stand by. Hey. Hey. Hey.
I watched the beginning where like the plane goes down. It's a lot more intense there. Simulated. It like simulated that. Like
You don't. How would Tom be driving in shotgun?
Like that's really like an intense scene.
He's sitting on the right. Of course, Chepet's
Yeah,
here.
I think he's kind of. He's an underrated, but like still well-regarded actor. I think people don't.
He's underrated.
I think sometimes people are like, "Oh,
He's done a lot of really, like, Saving Private Ryan. He was a guy.
But I always feel like people are like, "Oh yeah, him," because he's just like so dependable.
Who?
Tom Hanks.
All right. Go out front.
I was sitting like 3 rows from
Did you say anything?
I was like,
You know, waved at him.
And he
Just
smiled.
Nathan's taking a nap. Well,
It's been hard work.
Nathan's taking a nap, everybody. Now you're stuck with us for a while. But we're taking a nap too. I can't look at the screen. I'm getting car sick.
Oh, the situation. I brought a towel for a blanket. Towel for a blanket. Taking a nap. You're taking a nap. I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could feel like a temperature difference here.
I want to get out of this lane.
Like it physically feels warmer here.
It's not really, though.
It's 10 degrees warmer. It was
Crack the
79
window,
before.
feel it.
No way, man. It's Corona air out there.
It's warm.
I mean, it's because we're getting closer to the desert.
Look at that train. That's a train. Look how long it is.
It's crazy to think that we're still using trains.
Dude, we could freaking hop that train and get a free ride to Las Vegas. Well, I've been planning on doing that for years.
Hopping a freight train.
To Las Vegas. It'd be so awesome. Then you get off, you'll make a ton of cash, and then you can come home by private jet. That'd be the... Oh god, this guy. Hold on, man. Is it working right now?
Thanks, Beth. I think it's working. I think it just cut out for a second. I mean, we're in. Well, there's like some stuff around now.
It's not actually even going to be that warm in Las Vegas. It says it's only going to be 98.
It's still hot.
Yeah, but it was warmer last night.
It's not as hot as it could be, but it's still hot.
Dude, it's going to be 107 on Sunday.
No thanks.
Dude, it's got 107 on our town on Sunday, everyone.
Count me out.
Start cutting out. Yeah. Is it back?
It might be back. I mean, there's not going to be service for a long time. It's going to be in and out service for the whole way.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm already hungry. And I don't have really anything other than a peanut butter sandwich that Tom generously donated to me.
I also have a peanut butter sandwich because I didn't have any food that was ready to go either. And I was like, well, peanut butter and jelly.
But I didn't put any jelly on it because I didn't feel comfortable using Tom's jelly because I know he licks his knife and puts it back in.
Everybody does that.
No, I
You
know, I'm not
you-
saying you
you like
shouldn't.
you lick the knife after.
Yeah, I do too, but I just didn't want to share.
Like when I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I lick the knife
I
after.
didn't want to share your lickings.
The peanut butter was new, so it was free of licks, but the
Yeah.
jelly was not new.
So I just had foregone the jelly and just peanut butter. And also, he gave me raisin bread.
But it's Ezekiel bread, so it's not sweetened.
Yeah, but it's still weird. I guess it's good though because I don't have jelly, so now I have the raisins. So actually,
But it's
kind
not.
of
It's
a,
only
kind of a
sweetened.
good combination.
It's only sweetened by the raisins, though. It's not
no,
like.
but I'm saying
not
in lieu of the
sweet.
jelly, I now have the raisins. So it probably worked out for my nutritional sustenance for the next 8 hours. Not looking forward to that
I
prospect.
mean, you'll have donuts, I guess.
Donuts. There's no nutrition in them donuts.
It's not about the donuts.
These are my favorite donuts because they're the trashy, regular old dang donuts like you get when you were 12.
And it's not about the donuts. It's like I don't even particularly like donuts.
There's
Like
too many people on this road for a pandemic. What's going on?
I like donuts, but I'm not always like go. I want to get like 10 donuts. It's about the trip to get the donuts that makes it ridiculous.
Well, it's just a nice time. And also, I was writing a script in England, and in the script, they go to a donut place and they sit in like the booth, like the classic kind of, that booth at like a donut shop kind of thing. And he gets like a lemon donut and then that dad donut, the one that's like the braided one.
The Long John?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like the brown and black braided Long John thing.
A cruller?
I don't know what it's called, but anyway, he gets it, and I've been craving it ever since.
Dude, this guy's in the fast lane and he's going slow.
No, this is the slow lane.
The right lane? Oh, great, we're entering Trump country. We just saw, there was a big sign on the road.
Spray painted on a piece of plywood.
There was a big sign spray painted on the side of the road that said, Gavin Newsom sucks. He's the governor of California. Oh, there's two.
Gavin doesn't recall now. Oh my god, it's spray painted. It looks like crap. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we're in, that's the other thing about...
This is the stretch of the alien jerky. You drive down this road and there's signs for alien jerky for like hundreds of miles. And then you finally get to where it's supposed to be and then it's gone. I think it's been abducted by the aliens.
I always forget about this, that like, as you exit LA, you enter the trashy zone. And this is where we'll start to encounter many pro-Trump signs and
Look at this guy. He's going so
anti-Gavin
fast.
Newsom signs.
Like, where is he gonna go? Where is he going?
People just like going really fast.
Yeah, but look, everyone's moving slower. I just am so irritated by the lack of consideration that people that drive like that have for everybody else. I hate it.
They want to drive like a race car driver. It's like
I don't care if they want to drive fast. I have a need for speed myself. But just go to a track and drive fast, or get like a dirt bike and ride it in the desert or something. Don't do it around here where you might hit a pregnant woman and crash into them and kill them. It's
people
like
are stupid.
it's
That's how
just
people.
So
Yeah, but that's how people.
inconsiderate.
Yeah, but like we know people like that drive like a freaking race car maniac just because they're like
I don't personally know. Of
we
people that
definitely
drive like
know
that.
we definitely know people that drive like that.
That's why I drive in the right lane now. Like I just like stay over here. They say it's like 70% less likely to get in an accident if you're in the right lane. And it's like, okay, not taking that chance. Not worth it. Because of idiots. It's always men. It's always these guys that drive like complete morons.
Well, I think some of it is like an ego thing. Like they
Yeah,
need
it's
to,
like
to drive that to like
cheesy mode. Like, look how cool I am because I can drive fast.
half the time it's not even somebody driving like a racy car. It's like driving
Yeah, no, it's just
like a stupid trashy car and they're
Yeah.
just driving 100 miles an hour.
It's super annoying. A lot of times I do see guys in like stupid like modified cars, which they have decreased the efficiency of by adding the suspension and the spoilers, because why would they know better than the years of engineering by BMW? We don't understand. But yeah, it's a mixture. I always think it's snow on this mountain. See that mountain up there? It's like that
Sand?
It's like, I don't know what it is. That white?
Probably sand.
I think it's like the color of the rock or something.
I don't know. Where are we, Victorville?
I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
What was that person saying? Are they talking about traffic driving?
Hey everybody, we're back.
Is it working? How has it been? Has it been like really crappy the past 20 minutes?
It's gonna cut out the whole way.
You think?
This is how Nathan's other stream Las Vegas was. It cut out the whole way.
Is it really bad, everybody? We're not getting very many comments.
They keep coming up every once in a while. It's gonna be like
this is a delay.
it's gonna be like this all the way.
I think it's good to hang on the windshield and then point it forward, so during points like this in the stream, they can at least watch the road. It's more entertaining than just looking at your faces. Because at least that's changing. It's
Oh, you want to show them the outside?
Yeah, so just hang on the mirror.
You don't have to hang on the mirror. Just prop it up right here.
It vibrates like crazy.
It's gonna keep
and it'll slide off. And it'll move. Best thing to do is hang on the mirror. Doesn't
What?
get in the way
Hang it
at
upside
all.
down or something?
Yeah, you gotta take the phone out first.
What, hang this thing up here?
Hang it up and then put the phone in.
Well, here, you take this.
Finally listening to the Stream Master's advice. You're never gonna put it in tight if you're not gonna just get up there and do it. It's gonna dangle around. He can fix it after. No, like wrap it tight around the back. You can put one wrap. Put the back one tighter. That's pretty good. But then Seth has to just adjust the mirror. And then you adjust the ball peen when you put the phone on. And now flip it the other way, the camera.
We're gonna give you guys the highway view.
I think that's a better view.
I just didn't want anything obstructing my field of vision.
Can you see well enough?
Yeah, I can see. I mean, this is kind of annoying, but I can
Yeah.
still see.
I think it's still shaking around.
No, really. You gotta tighten the ball, and you gotta tighten the whole thing. You gotta cinch it all up around the mirror and the head.
It's not shaking too
Tighten the head. The ball.
It's this stuff that needs to be tightened. It's the
Yeah.
hanging. I don't know if that's gonna stay, Tom. Honestly, it's like barely kind of hanging on. Really. I mean, you think we could have some like signal out here? We're in a town.
It's back. It's just gonna keep cutting out, like less stuff here.
Everyone's bailing because there's no signal.
I think it would be cool to do the whole trip and don't stop the stream the whole way until we get home. So then people after.
Well, here we are. Roy Rogers Drive.
Did he live out here or something?
Isn't that the name of a restaurant?
He's an actor.
Only 191 miles to go.
Great.
But Roy Rogers is like a trashy restaurant too, isn't it?
It might have been. Well, I mean, he was an actor.
What was he in?
He's like a cowboy.
Cowboy movies?
Yeah.
Roy Rogers and also Will Rogers. There's another cowboy kind of movie guy. Why are they all Rogers?
Roy Rogers was what Bruce Willis said he liked in Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay.
That's what he was quoting?
Well, they ask him, like, what his name is, and he goes, Roy. He's like Roy Rogers.
Oh, that's what he's playing on.
Because he's a cowboy.
Yeah.
And then the Hans is like, he's like, okay, cowboy.
Isn't that Snape? Or no, is that a different actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, same guy, Alan Rickman.
He went on to do pretty well.
I always wanted to tell somebody, the next time I see somebody in a suit, I'm going to go, and I'm wearing one, I'm going to go, nice suit. And then when they go to look at me, I'm going to go, John Phillips of London. I own two myself.
So stupid.
I just want that moment to happen. Nice suit.
Just letting you know, I have money too.
But yeah, he just looks at the rich guy.
Yeah.
John Phillips of London. I own two myself.
What is his accent supposed to be?
It's supposed to be German, I think.
It's a weird German.
Because he's British.
Is he a British guy?
Yeah. Now it's just rocks.
Now it's more rock. Just using the cruise control right now. San Gabriel Range, and now we have entered
5 minutes ahead.
Oh, that's one where you can pee and you play the game.
Yeah.
And you race the thing. I won one. It's a thing.
So wait,
donation.
It's gonna keep cutting out, so like it kept cutting out. I mean, you just keep it going and turn it on every once in a while.
People were like making a joke out of it. They kept donating so much because of how crappy it was.
Yeah.
Because the audio was so bad. They were like, "This is the best stream ever."
Yeah, maybe the quality will decrease the more everybody donates. It'll just get worse and worse.
Because it's overloaded on the megabytes.
Overloading the system.
They're overloading the system with donations. Are we there yet?
Getting close.
I mean, we're still hours away.
Probably 2.5 now, right?
Yeah.
So do an estimated time of arrival update for us all.
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
2.5? Dude, we're freaking making short work of this trip.
Guess so.
Dang. Bro, let's use a quarter of a tank of gas?
Because we're in a van.
This thing's a freaking gas hound.
Let's try.
Yeah. Or we can look it up. Look at this guy's license plate. He made it up.
Printed it on his printer.
What's going on with all these new license plates?
I don't know.
I think this is where we pulled over that night to sleep.
No.
I slept in the trunk.
We were way further up.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we were. We were like.
No, because when we got up, we still had like an hour to go.
Oh my gosh. Reseska just donated chewing gigabytes.
What did they donate?
$2.
Nice.
Thanks, Reseska.
$2.
Thanks again for those donuts.
$2.
I've got $2.
Do you know what I'm
It's $5.
referencing?
No.
$2.
Oh, from
When he goes over
One
the
Crazy
cliff?
Summer?
No, from the other one by Savage Steve Holland. Better off dead. Dummy. Counts that to saying I've been in school for so long. It's like a perfect.
Yeah.
It's like he always says like you have to think about it for a second kind of joke. So
Yeah.
Okay.
No dummy.
I've been at the school. It was high school. 5 years. I'm no dummy.
It's just like my 5 years of high school.
Oh yeah.
No, not really. My brother had 5 years of high school.
Did he?
He did.
He came back a year.
He got to go an extra year, 13th grade.
He got to go an extra year.
Yeah, they
Sure
allowed
he's
him
happy
to.
about it.
I think my brother was pretty stoked on that, actually.
So he stayed back what grade?
I think 9th grade.
He had to repeat 9th grade.
Yeah, but then he just kept calling. He kept calling his senior year his 13th grade.
That's a nightmare.
That's honestly like a prison sentence.
I've had.
Being told you should do it all over again.
Yeah, like that's insane. I would quit.
I'd lose my mind. I'd sue them.
No, but he had a pretty good thing because
See
he only needed like 2 credits, so he went to school like an hour a day, and he got to like have an extra year of freedom.
So he didn't have to go to full-time classes?
No, he had to do like 2 classes.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we had an extra year of just doing nothing and playing Xbox.
That's weird.
It wasn't like real high school again.
But then did he get put back in the grade with his friends, or was he like...
No. He had to graduate with like another class.
That's weird.
He didn't care.
But then, like, I always thought I should have dropped out of this. I was like, this is stupid. I hate doing this. Why am I doing this? I should just quit and start whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
But then I have this, the only one of the 2, I think, recurring dreams I ever had was I would go. I would be back in high school, and they'd say, okay, you have to. You're a senior now. Like I don't remember if it's like they put me back in school or I couldn't remember. But basically, I had to do 12th grade. I think I had to do it again. And it was like the prospect of having to do 12th grade again was so daunting and overwhelming in this dream that I hated it. I was like, oh my god, I have to do 9 months. I have to do all this again. I can't. I have to read all these books. I have to pass all these math tests. And it's just like this nightmare of a dream.
Yeah.
And I would always wake up like in the midst of this dream. And that went on for like years. It was the only recurring dream I had. And then it sort of didn't happen for a few months or whatever. It happened every 6 months or so. And then one night, I had a dream that I was in my senior year again.
Yeah.
And I graduated. And I passed the grade. I'm like, oh my god, it's over. I finally did it. I don't have to repeat this grade ever again. And in the dream, I passed 12th grade. And I can't remember the details of it, but like it was something like, it was over the end of the year, it was summer, I made it, I graduated. And never again have I had that recurring dream where I have to repeat 12th grade.
You graduated in the dream.
In the dream, I did it. And I can't believe it. This is true. This really happened. And I remember I was telling Paul about it once. And I was like, you know what? And I realized I've never had that dream again where I repeat the grade. I literally like overcame it in the dream.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I guess you're not thinking about high school anymore.
But that's
we're in the desert now.
We're definitely in the desert now.
There's nothing.
There's like couple road signs. Jersey barrier.
Well, we're in the desert, everybody.
Miles of Jersey barrier. I like how they call the ugliest thing on the highway the Jersey barrier.
The New Jersey barrier.
It's like, okay, that's super ugly. We'll call it the Jersey because everyone hates New Jersey. Or at least on the East Coast, everyone thinks of New Jersey as the armpit of New England or whatever it's called. Armpit of America. Hey, can you reach into my backpack and give me my bandana? Should be a white one in there. In the big part.
Oh, nice thumbnail.
Yeah.
Just saw that.
They're doing some cleanup on this highway.
Oh.
That's something you might be interested in doing in your spare time.
Cleaning up the highway?
Volunteering your time to clean up the highway.
No thanks.
Look at all these bags of trash they've collected.
Not interested.
I didn't realize I missed.
I think I turned it back on. Can you guys hear me? Hi. Got the overheating warning on my phone. Yeah, I think the phone was getting hot up there. It's definitely, it was hanging in the sun, so it got overheated. So I just took it and I stuck it in the air conditioning vent. How's this sound? I'm gonna put you guys in the AC vent. How's that sound? Yeah, we sent you your invite, but you didn't get it because mail's slow because of Corona. Mike Lombardo.
Oh yeah.
I got a nap. Been going for an hour and a half now. Yeah. He just listens to classical. Put on Coast to Coast. Is Coast to Coast on 24/7? Why? I'm surprised there's not a Coast to Coast station. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I opened my eyes and someone, freaking Mike Lombardo, you idiot. I don't like that. Why? How could you be so nice?
Oh my gosh, Francesca donated $2 too, so just so you know, I did tip.
I just saw that, Francesca. Thank you. Thank you for tipping them. You're like way too generous.
Thanks, Francesca.
I don't think any of you are idiots. Me and my family, we all call each other idiot. My mom's like, you idiot. It's a very casual word in our family. But I won't say that anymore. Mike gave $50 direct.
What?
Yeah.
Direct to.
Direct to me. I'll use that for gas.
I paid for the gas.
Jeff had paid for the gas, but I'm paying him back. Thank you very much. Holy crap. Yes, and if you guys didn't know, Francesca bought all our donuts. They're waiting for us already at the donut place. I'm so tired. Good night.
That's what we're talking about. Any expositors have said so. And half of the mountain shall we move toward the north?
Hi. We had the phone plugged in up front, but it overheated because it was in the sun. Chipid, why don't you listen to my podcast, Grave Stories, while you drive? Because why?
I already hear you rambling as it is.
And you won't have to listen to me talk if you listen to my podcast.
They're really the same thing.
It's not me talking. It's a story you're hearing. A real ghost account from spooky Nantucket. New episode this Friday, everyone. Episode 5. It's 4 out now. Please, please, I beg of you to listen. Tom has a podcast too.
Should be working on that now.
I'm on an episode of
I
it.
got dragged out on this adventure.
You'd be asleep right now. You don't get up until. Wow.
We're up at 11:49.
Speaking American, huh?
78 likes. We're almost at 100. If you're enjoying, please give a like.
Another classic Superhouse.
Superhouse Adventures. So many of them.
Well, we delivered. Promise we delivered. Unlike Trump.
Or as you might know him, Altoid Yoda.
Or you might know him. Man who had a stroke, and that's why he can't come anymore.
Yeah.
Trying to cover it up, and now we're trying to.
Oh my gosh, Dr. No Degree just gave $50.
Really?
My money couch sneezed again. Please enjoy.
Dude, the doctor is freaking in.
The doctor.
Thanks, Doc.
$8 direct. Yeah, doctor, didn't you give 200 last night?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Your couch is a millionaire. I don't get it. How is it
Your
possible?
couch is helping us pay our bills.
Because he probably has people like Prince over and
Prince.
freaking.
Oh yeah, you probably have Prince over your house and they're dropping all kinds of big bills in your couch. That's why.
Danny Glover and all these major rich guys.
Danny Glover.
Yeah, Danny Glover went over your house and left all his money in his couch.
Michael Jackson, yeah.
Okay, I have an
Maybe you can
idea.
ask Andy to meet us for donuts.
I was thinking that.
David's friend Andy lives in Las Vegas.
Huh. I might as well do it like this. There you go.
A little pocket of activity. Thank you. Yeah. It's nice out here. It's over here. Nothing. Place to be.
It's 9 days before the nation's largest public school
Good job.
summer
Over
set
there,
to
right
bring
over there.
students back to the classrooms. Now, instead of starting a mix
This
of
guy sounds
in-person and remote
like
learning, Wall Street stocks are higher. The Dow up 157 points and the Nasdaq 136 points higher.
I know, it's something like
This
the
is
Russian
as far as Some advice to Christians who are offended by what's on TV these days. Complain to the advertisers.
Hey, almost jacked it. Just going all over the road.
Tom says it about every truck because he has a fear of trucks.
I was a fear of effort. I have a fear of hunger on this
You see like a drive-thru against possible Whopper.
trip. I ain't even Burger King.
Trucks are not scary. Nothing is scary.
Raging. What is it, bird diarrhea?
Yeah.
Feel is what's scary.
State of
Oh look, Ghost Town Run.
that was a good episode of the show.
I would be a prospect.
You are a prospect. You're always looking for a deal.
I'm a toothless prospect. Potato.
Wondering if we should like stop it and then do like a part 2
There's that big
once we get closer to like a town or Las Vegas, and then maybe a part 3
Hey, there's your gas station.
if we have to keep breaking it up. I'm trying to decide what to do. Here we are in the van for anyone who hasn't seen. I've been snoozing. Got the PS4, got the TV mounted. Got Cheffin and Tom. Get the dessert. Oh, wait, did you pass my ice cream stop? Why did we stop? That's the best gas station all the way to Las Vegas. It's already there. We're at the halfway point then. We're more than halfway there, everyone. Oh wow, we're actually, maybe I should just keep it going. We're beyond Barstow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like that big ice cream rest stop.
We're gonna slow down here though, one lane.
You guys hear me? I don't know, maybe you can hear me, but you can't see me. Hi. Oh, we do this all the time, Joey. We zip tie.
There's all these.
I-
There's all the deadly sins here.
I zip tie the monitor to the back of
Religious
the car,
country.
and then I put the PlayStation down there. Normally I put this seat down too, so that I have a full bed all over here,
Reminding them not to
but
do things.
we need the extra seat. So,
I'm sure that's really effective.
party time. But I'm wondering, I was going to stop this stream, but now it's like kind of working okay. So I don't know what to do. Seth chose driving. He wanted to drive. We're also stream.
I didn't believe that Tom had
The drive. Tom hates driving. Requested on the stream, I'd be driving.
No. Let me test this. It feels like 100 to me.
I thought you were gonna put your hand on and go, ah!
It's like getting whenever he gets water in the morning.
All 13 of you that are left. I'm gonna stop it. We'll do a part 2 because it's really cutting out here. Once we get back closer to Las Vegas, we'll come back. Sorry. It's too hard to like keep refreshing and refreshing. I have to keep hitting the refresh button when it cuts out. Or reconnect, I should say. I wanted to show you guys the train, but we missed it. Because it was in the day.
Yoga studio that we went to, Seth? Closed.
So if anyone's here, we're gonna do a part 2.
I got an email from them like last week saying like sorry.
See you soon.
Forever. They're just closing.
Thanks for watching.
They were doing.
Bye bye.
Bye everybody. We'll see you soon.
See you in part 2. Thanks for all the donations. $154 has been donated.